for a berth in the Stanley Cup Final. This best of 7 is tied up at 2. The visitor has won them all. Game number 5 very soon in Tampa. But here is Dmitry Orlov trying to play ahead. Brushed along by Ryan Callahan. Coming across Orlov. Oh, great chance and a goal! Is scored by Paquette. 19 seconds in.
Neutral zone turnover leads to this puck battle, and Callahan knocks it ahead. That hook pass, great little stick work by Callahan, gets it to Paquette, and he goes 5-hole for the opening salvo.
A bombastic start to this. Cedric Paquette scoring in the early seconds of this game for the Lightning. Carrying in is Lars Eller. Eller backhanded one, and a sliding play is made there by Sergachev.
Shut down nicely here by Sergachev with a sliding stop right there. Good job by him.
Who is the leader in the entire playoffs in penalty minutes. But he is also a very important player to this Lightning team. As you have seen, this is brought back in now by Gord, and the shot turned away by Holtby. Comes popping back out in front. Battled for, and it came on for a little bouncer that Orlov is able to pivot away with, but then he went down. It is fed back across for a shot. Score! It is Palat, and it's 2-0.
They chip it into the neutral zone, win a race, and then you see how far back they have to back Niskanen off. He uses a screen, and they snap it home off the stick of Palat. But Mike, they're coming out of their own zone way too easily, Tampa Bay.
Along with the other lines have been silent so far and just limited to the single shot on goal. And not a scoring chance yet. Perhaps that'll change. Ovechkin brings it in. Got it to Wilson, and a save is made by Vasilevsky. Stamkos down. More reaching, more time going off the penalty clock, and now Hedman got it to Kucherov, fed it on through, and a shot was wide from point. And now it's Stamkos up with it again. To the outside, a shot is snapped up and held by Holtby. A scorcher from Kucherov.
They need forecheck pressure, and they're getting none.
Won by the Lightning. Girardi worked to the outside. A shot by Stamkos is saved. Another one off of Hedman is saved, and Holtby, a busy man, has faced 10 and gotten 8. Then it's Point yet again, dropping it on for the turn by Yanni Gord, and Gord shakes his man, gives it on over for a shot save. Holtby rebound on back to the drive that came from the defenseman. That was Coburn, and it would not go.
Yanni Gord escapes away, and what an opportunity down low for Braden Point. Braden Holtby comes up large.
And it's tucked back across for the walk back on by Stralman. Here's Stralman gliding right around in front. Shunted one up that's off the post and bounces in. And the Lightning have struck at 33 seconds. It is Callahan, and it's 3-0.
Does Callahan punch that puck forward with his hand? Yes, he gets credit for the goal, but are they going to look at it? Will there be a challenge? Stralman makes the move. Watch 24 in blue come in. What does he do with his hand? Does he steer that puck into the net with his right hand?
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice is confirmed. We have a goal.
That's when people can come. More people can see those games. Buy tickets. Along there is Oshie. Onto the back it comes for a drive by Niskanen, and he scores! A rifle shot by Niskanen may have been tipped, but it becomes the first Capitals goal of the game.
A little bit of a funky bounce off the wall, and this one they just keep working on. This is the kind of stuff we need to see from the Washington Capitals to get them back in it. Good dump pass here, big shot, and yeah, it was Kuznetsov with a little tip.
That must be controlled back out by Kuznetsov. Birthday number 26 for number 92 in white. This is laid back down by Kuznetsov, trying to fight free, cannot. It's fed over to Carlson. Oh, and that one did not get through.
Stays hard on the puck. The puck's going to come over to Chandler Stevenson. He hears John Carlson jumping in, and a great response by Vasilevsky.
Good stuff from Ovi, as it's been all series. He was remarkable at home in Game 4, even though they didn't get the win.
Juice's shot rang it off the pipe.
Big win by Jay Beagle off the draw here, and Juice makes the shot, and this one comes within a whisper of tying this thing up.
Beagle dropped it back off. Smith-Pelly takes it along. Smith-Pelly just protected it, sent it along for Beagle, around behind to Chason, swept one in on goal, and that one is covered by Vasilevsky.
Decent chance for Alex Chason here, and he opts to just whirl and spin out front. One times it onto Vasilevsky's pads, and there was Beagle on the doorstep.
Pitched along by Niskanen, reaching, it's sent right back out in front, and Smith-Pelly with a chance at the side of the net that is cut off by Vasilevsky on a nice feed to the front of the net by Jay Beagle. Back passed it on now for Oshie. Cycle continues. Stevenson fed. Carlson with the shot, trapped and held by Vasilevsky. Working further then was Eller, but it's given on back to Coburn. Coburn fed one, Stamkos dished it off, and a shot was held short side by Braden Holtby on the try that came from Kucherov. Meanwhile, at the other end, it's Backstrom. Then on to the turning stick of Ovechkin. Left it behind, regathered. Swung it across, Carlson right on in!
Just up high over Vasilevsky, didn't give him much to look at. Trying to go over his glove, but a little too much lift.
As he was falling in that video that Mike saw and described, but ahead now comes Stamkos. Here's Stamkos twirling with it now. Fed one on, a beautifully conceived play for Palat, but it was spiked wide. Kempny gave it over to Carlson. It is Alex Chason trying to work it in, and it won't go. Carried right back up the wing by Miller, and that one shrugged away by Braden Holtby. And it's spun back out now for Paquette. Led back up the wing for a carry back on, and a feed over to Stroman, and a shot, and that one turned aside from the front of the net. Reaching in there was Carlson. Kuznetsov on the draw, but it is won by the Lightning and played safely behind by Hedman. But the pass up the middle is stopped, and Kuznetsov had to be stopped by Vasilevsky. Guided around behind by Backstrom, and then it's rifled ahead off the stick of Juice and back down, and no icing. Racing back is Wilson. Got the pass to Ovechkin, and the shot ricocheted up into the mesh and out of play.
Girardi with a stick skate save right here that knocks it into the corner.
Meanwhile, it is fed on out, and Orpik still remains out there. As along comes Ovechkin, fakes the drive, and fires off the pipe with the shot!
He shows what he can do, given a little room, just zings it off the crossbar past Vasilevsky.
Eller around behind, a logjam of players in front, more arriving from the bench on a change. Eller with it, 100 seconds to go, they need two. Carlson gives to Ovechkin, he scores! Ovechkin, and it's 3-2.
Alexander Ovechkin from his patented spot, tees it high and lets it fly. Great job by the Capitals of showing urgency, and watch Ovechkin, he wants that puck, and he just blows it short side.
Let it back to the outside now. Held to the outside, thrown by Kuznetsov, a shot on, a great save made by Vasilevsky on Carlson.
Carlson down low, gets the puck here, and Vasilevsky makes it look easy.
Drifts it back over to Oshie, held there, and a shot by Kuznetsov is knocked down and cleared, and they've won it. They were outshot 26-7. But their goaltender hung in there. They blocked a lot of shots. And their lead in the series is now the same as the final score, 3-2.